Okay. So, we're ready for the weekend? We're ready to start this video, I guess?
Fuck no.
I didn't think so. What all's happened so far than the trip for me getting here?
Well, he somehow managed to break the Dakota.
Yep.
Since it's broke and 90% of his shit was in it, he forgot his tripod.
Yep.
Lucky for us, we have my original tripod for the brand new little GoPro camera.
Yes! We have a GoPro.
It's an actual fucking GoPro.
It's a Hero 7 black, as you can tell right here. As soon as it focuses.
Maybe.
Focus.
Focus.
There we go. But yes.
So, we're going to go ahead and clean the barn today. That's the plan. And behind us, obviously, that way we can fit the Mustang. We're going to finish doing that, organizing it up and everything. Make it look a little nicer for the Mustang. Which we're going to go get, what, tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I hope.
If everything goes well.
If everything goes well, yes. Correction. If we don't snap the Dakota in half while trying to get it on the trailer, that's the Mustang's supposed to be going on, because the Dakota needs to go on the trailer to go back to his house so that we can get the Mustang on the trailer.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay.
Hopefully this doesn't all count to next week.
Hopefully we don't have to spend more money that we don't want to spend.
We're already fucked.
Yay! But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to the time-lapse on the GoPro for us and everything else like that. And we're going to get cleaning and go from there, I guess. You're going to see the... What?
I love how you keep putting in these little clips and edits for yourself, considering you're the one editing the video.
What do you
You
mean?
have to make sure that you have your little reminders so we know when to switch to shit.
No, I'm not telling it to myself. I'm telling it to the viewers. It just serves the same purpose.
Oh, Christ.
Lies. He's just conceited.
I love myself.
All right, Paul, what you think about the truck?
I am honestly kind of unsure.
You want the camera?
I think I know what happened though.
Okay.
Can you kind of tug on the tire a bit here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh Lord. I have a feeling well, good thing you want to do ball joints.
It is the ball joint that went.
I do believe so.
Okay.
I'll pop under there and or you can pop under there and take a look for yourself.
Well, I already did. That's the thing.
I know, but you didn't have somebody tugging on this fucking tire.
True. Yep.
I don't believe that's a fucking ball joint. It's your torsion arm.
How's the torsion arm look?
Well, it's intact.
Alrighty.
It's not broke. So yeah, torsion arm is okay. So yeah, it definitely. I know we needed to redo the front end on this thing already, but now it definitely needs redone.
So, ball joints too now?
Yep, ball joints. Well, we were gonna see how long it lasts, but I kind of figured it wouldn't last overly that much longer. We had high hopes since they were already fucking replaced once before, but now the bitch is. How are we gonna load this thing up?
It can still move.
I know, but which way does it need to go in your drive?
What do you mean? It's not going in the driveway.
Oh, that's right. You said you were parking out. Yeah, so we just have to dump it off at the house, get the Mustang on the trailer, and then move this up to the gravel pile, right?
Yep, that was the plan.
Okay, well, welcome to another fun and eventful day with NP7, guys. So, Tofu had a slight incident. That happened. That really sucks because the ball joint's rubbing up against his rim, which is okay because this is the rim with the big ass fucking dent in it anyway. Eventually we were going to get new wheels for it, but that kind of put a dampener on things. He had to borrow a car to get out to my place. So we
Borrow my mom's Kia Sedona.
Yeah, and then to add insult to injury, we got up a little bit late this morning. We had an appointment for 11 o'clock to get to U-Haul so that we could get the car hauler, which turns out it was a good thing because I don't feel comfortable driving that back to his house, even though it is just a couple blocks up the street.
Yeah.
It'd be easier to just slap it on the freaking trailer, put a tie down on it, and go. But we made it there, and the place that we reserved our fucking car trailer was closed. So we had to fucking call their main branches. Tofu fought for half an hour trying to get a hold of a fucking trailer just to go down to our closest U-Haul with a transporter and deal with that crap. And then we come to find out when we go to take the trailer that my wiring harness on the truck was screwed. It had been drugged. So the only working lights that would have been on the trailer, because my right turn signal keeps having this funky issue, were also not working because, well, there was no freaking wires to, send current through. So I had to go back to the house, get that. The only saving grace was the Speedway had really, really cheap price on the diesel fuel, so we came under budget so far for fuel costs, but with everything else that's going on, it's going on 4:30 in the afternoon right now. We should have been here over 2 hours ago, and it's been a nightmare. So hopefully we'll get this thing loaded up on, and we'll catch you guys back when we have the Mustang going up on the trailer, and we'll see what we get done this weekend, because it's just turned into a giant shit show, which is honestly not hurting my feelings that bad because it's that much less we've had to do. So we'll catch you guys soon.
Now we gotta wait for my mom to show up with the key to my Dakota, because I traded her keys. Okay, so what's up?
It's
Okay.
freaking hot,
Yeah.
and it's about to cool down.
Yes, because it's about to rain.
Yeah, which we were unaware was supposed to happen today.
Yes, I thought it was supposed to be like 90 something, like 95 the whole day.
It was.
It was.
Till this. Oh, I won't.
That was Pat. That was my brother. So truck is parked. Mustang is on trailer. Towing behind the F-150, the F-350. Paul's here, and we're going to do it.
Yep. Let's hit the road before any more shit goes down.
Right?
So we somehow made it back.
There's an empty U-Haul trailer behind you.
Yeah. Got the car parked over here in the lane. Gotta clear all the stuff out of the lane and get the barn finish moving shit out of the way in the barn, and hopefully we'll be able to get that thing going, or should I say get it in there. It is quite a bit longer than we had anticipated originally, which I kind of figured. It is going to be a very tight fit. So we got a couple little things to do here and there, and hopefully we can get that thing in there with not a whole bunch of problems. I foresee complications, but we'll see what all happens. I guess probably one of the things we'll end up doing once we get the car up in the barn itself, because I don't feel like doing it out in the yard, is probably remove bumper covers. Maybe take the headlights out. The taillights aren't going to be a problem, but we'll see. It's going to be a tight fit. And then after that, we got to figure out how to finagle the damn engine crane in there and start stripping the engine trans and the wiring harness, or at least on the engine side, out of the car. That way we can work on the chassis harness later when I have time, but to get the bigger components like that out of the way is going to be the big deal for tonight and tomorrow. And hopefully the next time you guys see this little bugger, it's going to be in the barn, and we're going to start tearing it apart. We got to get the hood off of it. We got to get the hood off the RX-7. We got the engine stand freed up, so when we get the chance,
walk this way.
when we get the chance, we'll get the fucking engine and trans divorced and get the engine up on a stand, because one of the big things we want to do is see what went wrong with this engine, because it kind of determines a lot for our potential build that we might have with the RX. If the block is trashed, then there's nothing I can do about that. If it's not trashed, well, salvageable is salvageable.
So yes, that motor there, just the motor, not the trans, will be in that.
Just for fitment and ease of getting the motherfucker out of the open face of my barn so it doesn't get further damaged. It may find its way in the car this weekend.
If we have time.
If we have time.
But yeah, so we have, what was it? The Mustang itself is 178.
About 178 inches. It says on Dr. Google about 183 inches. Maybe on the actual GT model that's the case. But yeah, I could see where they got that measurement. That is a much bigger car than it appears. It's also way wider than the RX-7 as well, even just starting off. So it's going to be a tight fit in there. Because the RX was kind of a tight fit to get in, but that's going to be interesting. We're probably going to have to slide both the front and rear wheels. So
That's the plan, guys.
that is the plan.
See you soon.